keep the music playing.
Welcome to Tuesday, terrific Tuesday. Yep, it's going to be terrific. I promise you that. We are going to talk about an event in Salado. We got great music today. We've got Lizzie B telling us things that we're just dying to know. We are. And Kevin is pushing buttons. Today, kids, I have got a backwards forwards for you. Then they look at me like what's that?
Like a palindrome?
I'll tell you in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So a backwards forward for you this morning. And also, why are there 25 used car dealerships on Franklin Avenue? Let's talk about that.
Why are there also 20,000 car washes on Valley Mills?
Can you believe that?
No.
And on Hewitt Drive.
My goodness.
Do you remember when there used to be Genie on Valley Mills Drive and Genie and Hewitt? And now they're everywhere.
Take your pick. You never know how dirty your car is going to get in just a few blocks, you know?
It is Texas.
You never ever know. Anyway, big show today. We're going to talk craziness, so stick around. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning, our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, on the guy and the river for liberty and justice for all.
Salute, America. It's going to be a fun Tuesday. I know this. I heard the weather as I came in this morning from our friends at KWTX. I think it's going to be maybe again 90. We're kind of hanging. Isn't that weird? We've been right at 90 every day. Is that unusual for this time of year?
Better than 100.
Well, that's true. Thanks a lot, James. That's good.
Sure.
It's better than 200. Let's just throw a number. It's better than 150.
That reminds me of like when you see the mistakes that are on where like they add an extra digit into the weather map. And
Oh,
so
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like, yeah, people in this town,
Yeah.
they did.
Everyone in
dead.
McKinney is dead.
I love it. And the wind gusting at 2,000 miles an hour. All right, James Stone is here. James, you've been on the show before.
Yes.
What do we talk about, James?
MACT, and then you actually had me play one.
So is this your third appearance, really?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. Way to go, James. You're getting up there. We had Colin hit 5.
5, yeah.
Colin Dexter was on the other day. He had been on 5 times. So you still got a ways to go.
I got a way to go.
It's kind of like the Carnival Cruise Line loyalty program. You still have a little bit to go before you reach the diamond level, okay?
All right.
All right, James here. We're going to talk about, first of all, let's just chit-chat about MAC Texas. What's going on?
Music Association
Yeah.
of Central Texas.
Yeah, what's going on with you guys? What's been happening?
Well, we are kind of finalizing the end of the year with the November 1st Music Festival, which is our 5th. It highlights just Central Texas musicians only. And we have the lineup. I got a little bit about some of the headliners. You should start seeing some TV ads.
Nice.
On Channel 6 coming up.
Yep.
Maybe some PSAs on 44. There's some billboards up on the highway around Temple.
So it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. And you probably hear some radio spots from different people as well.
And of course, the most important is right here on the Zach Owens Show, right?
Exactly. That's why I'm here. Why would I leave this out?
Why?
Yeah.
That's the word of the day.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we love you. What? I don't know what's going on this morning. I noticed 2 or 3 beers were missing out of the cooler. Kevin, have you already hit those this morning, man?
Nope.
Okay, just want to make sure. Lizzie, does he smell like Miller Lite over there at all?
All I have is my caffeinated beverage of no brand because they haven't sponsored us.
Exactly.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that gluten-free by what chance?
I think so.
Okay, just
I
want
can
to make
double
sure.
check for you.
All right, James, you're here. You're a super busy guy. Do you play regularly with a band or just on your own? Or
I play with the band and I play solo. I played solo in Killeen.
there's less drama when you play solo, right?
Yes and no.
You know.
It's a lot more fun with the
See
band.
what happened to the Beatles?
Yeah.
Just
It's
crazy.
a lot more fun with the band.
Yeah, I'm sure it is more fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm a lead guitar player, so I can't play lead very much when I'm soloing.
Last time you were here, you were talking about an event.
That's this event.
I thought it was the other one. We talked about something else you were doing with the Music Association.
Well, I think we were just talking about it more in general, but as this is kind of our thing so far, although things may change in the future and all that, but we've been doing meetings/jams. And we do them at different venues on weekdays that the venue itself usually doesn't have a great night. And
Right.
so we bring 20, 25 people. We can't do it on weekends because everybody's working, right?
I got you.
But that allows us to get up, have a good time,
Sure.
do some announcements, that sort of thing, and get to know everybody, and the musicians get to network and find other members for their bands and things along those lines.
How many guys and girls you got members right now of Music Association?
It goes off and on, probably 100.
That's good. That's great.
And, just put it this way. You always have to, it's only $30 a year, but it's musicians, so it's hard to, keep bugging them about stuff and everything
Sure.
else. And all the events are free. We've never charged anybody. We don't, if you don't want to become a member, that's fine. Please come anyway.
Yeah.
But we do those all throughout the year in different cities. So this year we did Gatesville, we did Salado, we've done Waco, we've done Temple, we've done Killeen. So we move it around.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and then we do a big singer-songwriter contest, which we did a couple of weeks ago at the Texas Music Cafe.
Yeah, I think that's what I was kind of thinking about. You guys did that over there.
Yeah, and actually 3 of the winners from that are playing at the festival.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then we have the festival, and then last but not least, I think I'm not sure the exact date, but there's the Christmas party that is coming up that's been going on for years.
It's a
And
Christmas party.
I don't run it. That's Bruce Byers, but we help him.
You dress up as Santa Claus, I bet.
No, but I did get to play it last year.
See, there you go. All right, we're going to continue talking about what's going on with the Music Association Central Texas. Big event coming up in Salado. All the details on that. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about my friends at Mission Golf Cars. Mission Golf Cars, sponsor of mine for many years, just came on as a sponsor of this show. Great facility, huge facility, just off Bagby and right there on Highway 6, Loop 340, whatever you want to call it. Mission Golf Cars, 2-seaters, 4-seaters, 6-seaters. They have customized, they'll do it right there, speakers, lift kits, tires, tuck and roll seats, whatever you want, they can do it for you. Maybe you got a golf cart and you want to have it customized. Just reach out to Mission Golf Cars and they'll do it for you. Parts, they've got their service department. You need new batteries, whatever it might be for the golf car. Think of them, maybe the pop-up window, plastic. You need one of those with the heaters, the whole 9 yards. Mission Golf Cars, check them out. And remember, right now, if you buy a new golf car, no matter what size, they're going to take another $500 off. Boom! Ba-boo! $500 off. Ba-boo! Mission Golf Cars. Stop in. We spare no expense on the Zach Owens Show. Thank you. That was Lizzie B, by the way, making the noise.
Don't slander my name like that.
And it wasn't. She wasn't using her mouth either when she made the noise.
Oh, no.
It was her nose. Her nose. All right. We'll take a commercial break. Come back. We'll check in with Lizzie B, see what's happening in country music news, and then we'll talk more with James about the big event coming up in Salado. Stick around.
So it's football season, and we can create your outdoor tailgating spaces that is actually a part of your home. Bifold doors that tie in the inside and the outside, and you can gain anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 square feet living space, all while taking in the big game poolside. Call us at Gather & Co. Kitchen and Bath, where we can create your unique tailgating space.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
All right, we're back live at the Backyard Bar Stage Grill on a Tuesday morning. Hey, I've got a forward, backward, forward, and we'll do that in just a minute. But first of all, we'll check in with Lizzie B. So what's happening in country music news?
Yes, Keith Urban's guitarist Maggie Ball will be a no-show at Urban's Nashville homecoming concert this week at Bridgestone Arena. While Ball is touring as Urban's guitarist, she's also got her own budding solo music career to focus on. So on the same night as Urban's Nashville concert, she's scheduled to play her own solo show in Carmel, Indiana.
Oh,
and
neat.
that schedule conflict is what will prevent her from joining Urban at Bridgestone Arena. Eric Church is pretty known for his iconic look, shades are always on. Well, before his show in Grand Rapids, Michigan, he took off the Ray-Bans and did a lap around the concourse to see if any of his paying fans would recognize him. He made it all the way around without anybody recognizing except for one singular person.
Wow.
Finally, Sabrina Carpenter continues to flirt with country music as she brought out guest singers The Chicks to perform at Austin City Limits Music Festival, formerly known as the Dixie Chicks. So, I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard with your Nashville news, and that's all that's happening right now.
I saw somebody post they were in Nashville and they were talking, the other day we talked about Alan Jackson's farewell concert coming up.
Yes.
Anyway, they walked into some little bitty bar and the guy playing guitar for whoever was singing was Alan Jackson's lead guitar player. And they recognized him immediately. They go, oh my gosh, They got to have work, right?
That's right.
All right, forward, backward, forward. This is a word that is spelled the same way forwards and backwards.
So it is a palindrome.
Yes,
Yeah.
but that doesn't sound as good as forward, backward, forward.
Okay, all right.
Okay, just roll with me on it, okay?
I'm with it.
All right, name.
Remember our audience.
There's actually two sports
Okay, yep.
that the sport is spelled the same way forwards and backwards. Two. One of them is kind of the other one for sure. I'm going to tell you the one that is
Okay.
race car.
That's what I was going to guess.
That's one of the most common ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the easy one is the
I'm
one
from
I didn't
Indiana,
get.
so-
Yeah, race car.
Yeah,
So
race
race
car.
car is spelled the same. Okay. What would be the other one? Think about it. Da 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 da.
It's got to be a sport that
very short.
doesn't have ball in it.
Excuse me.
It's got to be a sport that doesn't have the word ball in it. Basketball.
Could be
Football.
ball. I don't know. No.
Ball-lob? I don't-
Balob.
I can't think of one.
Would you like a hint?
It's not hockey. It's not.
It involves water.
It's not polo.
Marco. Oh, you said polo. I said.
Yeah.
Are you talking like kayak?
Yes.
Oh.
Kayak is a sport.
Yep.
You kayak.
Uh-huh.
And there you go. Lizzie B, man. She was on it,
Yeah.
what, the other day on, what was the question I,
I got
gave you?
diamonds, bats, kayak.
Yep.
I would pass a dementia
Yep.
test so fast.
Man. There
Nice.
you go.
Well, there you go. Palindrome. I mean, backward, forward, backward.
Whatever
Thank you.
that's supposed to be.
That sounds better.
Yeah.
Backward,
Why
forward,
many
forward,
word
backward.
when one word do trick.
Okay, we're talking with James, who spells his name James Stone. Is that your real name?
James Stone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Lawrence?
Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick with James Stone. All right. So stop it, Lizzie B. I sent out a thank you to the young lady that was on the show yesterday because I kind of felt like I gave her a hard time.
Yeah, you did.
And she said, It was great. She said, after a while, I figured how to dish it right back out. And I said, you did.
Yeah.
Good job. Talk about event. All right, James, tell us all about the big event that's coming up in Salado.
So let's do the lineup. Aside from the lineup, there are 2 stages. There
Wow.
are probably 60 vendors that will be set up around. There's about 1.5 acres. It's kid friendly. You can bring, something to sit in. But
Sure.
there's
Bring your own
seats.
chair.
There's all kinds. There's food trucks. There's arts and crafts. There's all kinds of things to wander around in.
And where is this taking place?
Barrow Brewing in Salado.
And they've got a big outdoor area. I've seen it over there.
Yeah, there's an outdoor stage. There's a big, huge tent.
Yep.
There's food trucks around it, and
It's
then
a great place.
And then inside is the actual brewery, and there's a small area in there that a lot of musicians play in and stuff like that. But I'm going to start with the inside stage, and then we'll get
Sure.
to the rest
This
of it.
is called Inside Out, Outside In.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So it's from 11 to probably 6 on the inside stage.
Okay.
And the first couple are actual winners from the singer-songwriter contest, and we do vet these people, so they're good. But we have Leah Dawn starting out. Garrett Butler is next. 36 West with John Friesner, and got to say Tommy just because he'll get mad if I don't. But anyway, and then we have Soul Ross.
Sol Ross.
Yes.
Super. Been on the show about 3 times.
Yeah.
Great guy.
We have Noah Derrick,
Yes, I think Noah's been on my show before.
Yep.
and then we'll have the KCD Band Acoustic, which will be Casey and Jaden.
I like it. They've been on the show.
Charlie White,
Charlie, I don't
Is
know
it
if
Whaler
Char-
or-
Weiler.
Weiler.
In fact, he was on just recently, here a couple of weeks ago.
and then Marcus Miller.
I don't think we've had Marcus on the show.
He's amazing as well. And then Dana Spigner. So
Nice.
that's on the inside.
That's all inside.
That's on the inside.
Okay.
So on the
That's pretty good on the inside.
Yes, it is. And it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
On the outside stage, the big stage.
The
and
big
we have
stage.
Chase Hendricks doing sound for us.
Yes.
For Pro Sound.
Yes.
But Stephanie Shavira Band.
She's been on the show.
Next up would be Brother John and the Rainbow Hearts out of Copper's Cove. And Martian Folk.
The what?
Martian Folk.
Martian Folk.
Yeah.
That's
Never
a long
heard 'em?
commute.
It is. They ought to probably be leaving about
They've
right
been
now
around,
just
they've
to
been
get
around
to
for a long
Salado.
time. They're a good band. Free Ransom.
What?
Free Ransom,
Okay.
which is out of Killeen area.
Okay.
And great band. Scratch 3.
Scratch 3.
You've heard of them, right?
I have heard of
That's,
Scratch 3.
South County area, stuff like they've been around for a long time. And then Back of the Line Band, which
Get in the back of the line.
yeah, I think they're out of Salado, but really good band. And then our 2 headliners.
Where's the drum roll, Kevin?
Yeah, drum roll, right?
Drum roll.
And the first one is Jen Ford.
I'm sorry, do that again.
First one is Jen Ford,
Okay.
spelled Jenn. And notably, Scott Taylor is going to be her guitar player. He
Yeah.
always figures out a way to be part of the
Involved,
festival with
yeah.
somebody. I don't know. But she's been singing her entire life, born and raised in East Texas. Jen first started performing in church, school choir, marching band. She attended college as a vocal music major and was a member of several select groups and ensembles before joining the U.S. Army.
Wow.
During her time with the military police, Jen was selected to tour with the United States Army Soldier Show, 62nd Army Band, and eventually assigned to the U.S. Army Europe Band and Chorus.
Nice.
Experience includes radio, television, stage production, all while pursuing a career as a singer-songwriter. Vast range of musical influences from Patsy Cline to CCR to ZZ Top gives her the diversity to entertain a wide range of audiences.
Nice. Very good.
She's performed worldwide in front of military audiences, the largest 40,000 at home in front of a crowd and draws her energy from it. Her gritty, soulful tunes and tones that have a bluesy flavor while staying true to her roots as an East Texas country girl with lots of sass. And there should have been one other thing that she had, and that's what she sent me, but she's got all kinds of awards.
kinds of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and been doing this for a long time. She's
kind-
an incredible musician.
Kind of related to that, back in 2008 when Jim and I were in Iraq, we got invited to go to one of the forward posts out there, and we took an MRAP, big transport vehicle, and we went over, and we took T-shirts. We hung out with the soldiers because that was kind of a battle zone over there, and they had, the point of the story is, they had fake, which I didn't even know they made, fake wine coolers. How do you have a wine cooler with no wine in it? And of course, non-alcoholic beer waiting for us, because it was the military. And the entertainment was the U.S. Army rock band. That was the purpose. And they were good. And these guys, that's what they did. They played music in the Army.
Yeah, I've known several, and
God.
they're absolutely amazing.
Oh.
And, anytime, as a musician, one thing that most people don't realize is that if you practice once a week and you have a show once in a while on a weekend and stuff like that, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
You start getting together twice a week, and it's noticeable. You start getting together 3 days a week. So when you see these bands that are playing 5-6 nights a week, which I've done before, but you don't have to think about anything. You are so tight, so together, and so people wonder, wow, how are they so tight? That's all they do.
Yeah. But
How
anyway,
can you not be after a while?
hats off to the U.S. Army bands, no matter which one. They have all kinds of music.
So we have one more, the big one.
The big one.
The big one. So this is our big headliner, and I'm really proud that we were able to have them. This band's called the Ghosts of Hill County.
They're great.
Yeah.
I've
really
heard
are.
them.
And they gave me a little bio.
They were on the show.
Yeah. Oh, well, one of the sing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hailing from the heart of Texas, the Ghosts of Hill County are a Texas regional radio Billboard Top 20 charting artist and multi-award winning band redefining the boundaries of Texas country music, holding multiple accolades and a recent multi-category finalist for the Texas Regional Radio T3R Awards for New Band and Band of the Year, and a member of the Texas Country Music Awards. Finalist nomination for Guitarist of the Year. Dynamic force, quickly rising in the Texas country music, or Texas country scene, with the genre bending appeal. Their music blends seamlessly Texas country with double bass and edgy southern rock, red dirt with soulful blues, create a genre straddling sound that's captivating audiences across the Lone Star State. I got to see them at the Battle of the Bands that Southern Roots holds.
Oh, yeah.
I was a judge sitting there, and they came out and this is the song. It's like dun 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 dun, and I'm like, well, okay, that's great, but they made it metal.
Yeah.
And I was standing off my seat. One of the things that makes success in this industry is that either you are the absolute best at what you do, or you're first.
Yeah.
And that was a first for me.
That was great.
Anyway.
Yeah. I love it. Great lineup. We'll get more details, talk more with James about the big event in Salado. Before we do that, we'll take a commercial break, and we'll be right back at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Drive into fall at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Waco. Huge savings and the best selection in Central Texas. From powerful Ram trucks, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, to adventure-ready Jeeps and stylish new Dodges, we've got the right ride for you. Upgrading, downsizing, or buying your very first vehicle, Allen Samuels has you covered with friendly service and deals that make driving fun. Don't miss the Drive into Fall event, only at Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
All right, coming up at 9 o'clock, Russell Weller is going to be here to play music for us in the 9 o'clock hour. I want to talk to you about Be Kind Coffee, our sponsor here. You want coffee, you want to grind the beans yourself and serve it up at home, or you need a cup of coffee. They've got all kinds available at Be Kind Coffee. Homemade pastries, homemade bagels, all in their great location on Washington Avenue. They're open till 6 o'clock, 7 days a week. Check them out online, BeKindCoffeeCrew.com. Be Kind Coffee, good folks. Hey, today, James, is Tuesday. Today is October 14th. And here's what we celebrate. National Dessert Day. Favorite dessert?
Oh, man, peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler. Lizzie B.
Oh, that's a really good answer, honestly. I might have to second that. With a little bit of vanilla bean ice cream on top.
I was going to say with ice cream.
Yeah. Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would melt the ice cream.
That's the
Kevin?
point of it.
That's kind of, yeah, I think that's...
What's your choice?
I'm going to say my homemade apple crisp.
That sounds good.
That sounds good.
I love
You didn't bring any in?
I love
It's not quite time yet.
I love them all, but is a good strawberry shortcake. I mean,
Yeah, we talked about that
I
with
like
Angel
the
Food Cake
juice
Day.
on it. And I like I like real whipped cream. But I'll go with the peach cobbler. In fact, I had some the other day. Today, National Dessert Day. What's your least favorite? What will you not eat?
Well, it's not a dessert.
Oh, you eat
I
any
don't-
dessert?
I don't know a dessert I won't eat.
I don't, even though I like everything in it, for some reason, I don't eat pecan pie. I don't know why. I'd probably like it. Maybe it's just something in my mind. And that it, if you're a diabetic, it'll kill you. But other than that, Lizzie B, is there one? Mincemeat pie?
Actually,
Anything called meat in a pie just doesn't.
this is going to be kind of hypocritical of my last answer, but pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, I love it.
I love that.
The idea of the warm fruit on top of it. I don't know, but I'm fine with cobbler because that's also warm fruit.
God, I love pineapple
That
upside
has to
down.
be done right. My grandmother used to make the most amazing pineapple upside down with whiskey and everything, but it was flipped over in one of those old iron pans.
Skillets, yeah.
And so the sugar was caramelized on the sides and everything else.
The
was
secret-
soaked all the way through the cake.
Lizzie B, the secret is you have to do it standing on your head.
Yeah.
Kevin, what's the one dessert you wouldn't eat?
As y'all found out earlier, I'm not a whipped cream fan, so
Yeah, I
just
can't believe-
anything with like a lemon meringue, it's just too.
See, I don't like
creamy
meringue.
and all.
My dad used to call it calf slobber when he was alive. But I won't eat meringue, but I'll eat plenty of whipped cream.
Yeah, anything that's got like a lot of whipped
Anything
cream in
whooped?
it. Yeah, no.
All right, so enjoy your National Dessert Day. Be bald and be free. Right on. Bro.
You did it.
I did it.
Yep.
Be bald and be
Not sure
free.
if it's by choice or circumstance.
It's by choice. I mean, I started going bald, and I hung on to the bad-looking hair as long as I could. Today is National. Is it Dashi or Dashi?
I believe I could
Does
be
anybody
wrong.
know what that
is?
is?
I think it's dashi.
D-A-S-H-I.
It's a Japanese.
It's Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese.
Thank you.
Like kind of sliced meat.
Well, it's National
deli
Dashi Day or Dashi Day. Oh, it's a food.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like a Japanese deli meat kind of thing.
Okay.
We actually have a day for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a day for a lot of things.
You eat dashi, you run fasty. National Mushroom Day. Andrea hates, but she will not. She'll pick it off pizza, anything. She does not like mushroom. I like mushrooms.
And incidentally, mushrooms go very well with dashi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you didn't even know what it was? What do you mean?
I found that out in all of my research for this.
Lizzie B, do you eat mushrooms?
I sure do.
You know what I think is really great is the big, what do they call the big ones? The big mushrooms?
The portobellos?
Yeah, and slice them and butter and little, oh gosh.
You ever had a hamburger made one?
Yeah, yes, I have.
Yeah.
It's like eating beef. I mean, anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so National Mushroom Day.
You want to be careful which mushrooms.
Yeah, some of those you want to smoke.
You know, the ones you're showing there in the picture look dangerous, though.
They do. They look like the home of the Smurfs.
You don't want to touch those.
Was that out back of your house? Did you take that picture? All right, National Roasted. Now this is a special one for you, Lizzie B. Today is National Roast Pheasant Day. You ever ate a pheasant, Lizzie B?
No, I haven't.
Quail?
No.
Dove?
No.
I had a pheasant once.
Yeah.
In Beijing, China. And it was like 1985, and it's a long story, but I was there training some people
how to eat
some
pheasant?
of the first computers to ever go into China.
Oh, okay. So it's you're the one that caused all this trouble.
I guess so. But anyway,
you know, before you got over there, they just used the abacus thing.
They brought the head out like this, and the brains were the delicacy, and they offered them to me because I was a guest of honor. And being a dumb American, I refused.
Lord.
Oh, no, you can't refuse. You're in another country. That's very rude. You can't refuse.
I know. It was supposed to be a special thing.
Yeah.
Unless you're Lizzie B, you would refuse it.
That reminds me of when I was going through one of the villages in Nairobi, Kenya, and I didn't realize this lady, how close I got to being offered this delicacy that she made, which
is
chicken heads stuffed with potatoes.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Yummy.
Yep.
And you know the great thing about it is you save the beak, and you can pick your teeth with it after you eat.
You want to use all parts of the animal.
Yeah, all of it.
Yep.
All right, today is World Standards Day. I have a standard when it comes to chicken heads. This day recognizes the efforts of international and national standard organizations and the importance of standardization in global trade, safety, and I don't know what that word is. Interoperability? Interoperability? I don't think I've ever used that word in my life. Interoperability would mean pretty much a standard. What would be a standard, Kevin? A standard of peace?
No, I think it's
standard of weights.
Yeah, weights.
Money.
Measurements.
Yeah.
Measurement.
I think as Americans, we're the only ones dragging our feet on the whole metric thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. So
there you go.
I believe America is the one holding us back from
World
standards.
Standard Days. Another standard would be, doesn't the people, the air traffic controllers or airline pilots have to speak English?
That's a good standard.
No, I mean all over the world.
Yeah.
Even if you're not an American airline, I think that they have to be able to speak English.
It would be very important, I would think.
I think that's probably in there somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a standard. Anyway, I don't know. I know an airline pilot, but he flies for Spirit, so they don't know any. Hello.
I'm pretty sure
We're just going to see him on TikTok tomorrow, I bet.
I'm pretty sure a Boeing airplane does not have many languages for its pieces and parts inside for the pilots.
You never know.
Yeah.
You just never know. Some have what would you be? What would you call somebody from Kazakhstan? They would speak what? Kazakhstanian?
I think it's just.
Anyway, we're just goofing off today. Here we are at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. James Stone. All right, buddy. Give us a where, what, when, the whole recap.
Okay.
For the big event. What day?
This is November 1st. It's a Saturday from 11 to probably going to be gone till close to 9 p.m. There are
a lot of music.
vendors out in the field. This is Barrow Brewing in Salado. It's down at the south end of town. Parking is going to be
crazy.
And the weather's supposed to be awesome. One nice thing is we try to do this in November, so it's like it's been like 70, 72, 73 degrees, absolutely gorgeous. Last year we had storms on both sides of us, and it was still nice in Salado.
Was it about 17 days away?
Yeah, it's coming
and
up.
it's still 91, so
yeah,
it's going to be perfect.
And we have 8 people inside on the inside stage, solo and duo, and actually one that might have a full band, although it'll be unplugged. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bands on the outside stage, going all day long. There's all kinds of vendors. There's face painters. There's a great artist out there I've had him do some work for me that you can do. He does awesome caricatures. Last year, I think they're going to be here this year. They have like portable guitars. There's a guy there with a cigar box guitar, which is very, very cool. He sells a couple of them, each time. There's, all kinds of arts and crafts of all kinds of stuff like that. Really cool stuff. I got myself a Lazy Susan that was just awesome, and some of the metal cups and things like people do amazing things. So it's cool just to see all the different things that they do. And we cannot do this without the vendors. They help us pay for the bands.
Do you have a big sponsor? I mean, somebody
yes,
that.
Matter of fact, thank you for reminding me.
It's my job.
Yeah. This is the Veterans Advocacy Group is our largest sponsor this time, and obviously Barrow Brewing, and also the Stagecoach Inn in Salado.
Oh, I love the Stagecoach.
Yeah, so
that's great. All right, yeah, part of your gig is to tell the bad joke of the day.
Yeah, I hear you.
Did you bring one, or are you gonna pick one?
I think I'll have to pick one because I didn't bring
Okay,
one.
we'll pick one. We're gonna check in first with Lizzie B, and we're going to find out what's happening around Central Texas and around Waco. What's up?
Waco Health District is hosting a scenic walk through the Waco wetlands as part of the Bloom and Grow pop-up event program. This is a free walk that you can join in on October 23rd from 6 to 7 p.m. You can enjoy local wildlife, connect with the community, and discover the unique ecosystems right in our own backyard with the Healthy Women and Children Coalition. Waco Restaurant Week is coming at us so soon. From October 24th through November 1st, you can enjoy exclusive menu specials, pop-up events, and creative dining experiences at the tons of participating Waco restaurants. This week brings the community together through eating, drinking, and being merry, 3 of my favorite things. So check out all of the businesses partnered for Waco Restaurant Week. Finally, Baylor University's homecoming is also just around the corner on October 27th through November 1st. There's going to be a whole week of campus activities culminating in the football game against the UFC Knights on Saturday, November 1st. So lots to look forward to coming through the end of this month and into the next. I'm Elizabeth Riley with your Act Locally Waco News, and I'll see you next time.
Great job. Hey, coming up, in fact, on tomorrow's show, we'll find out more details, but the big Cattle Barons Ball takes place this Saturday night out at MCC Highlander Ranch, which is a great facility for the Cattle Barons Ball. I don't even know what year this is, probably about 32nd or 33rd year for Cattle Barons Ball. Going to be a fun time out there. I'll be out there helping MC some of the event and having a great time, all to fight cancer There you go. American Cancer Society is who benefits from the Cattle Barons Ball. She'll be on tomorrow to talk about that, give us more details. All right, here's your chance to shine with a really bad... What'd you say to me when Lizzie B was talking?
You said these are awful.
Well, there you go. They fit in. All right, give us a bad joke of the day. Here we go.
Well, I tried to pick the worst one.
Okay.
Why do pumpkins never argue?
Why?
They don't want things to squash their vibe.
Woo! All right, James Stone, the big event coming up on November 1st in Salado.
Yes.
It's going to be a fun time, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Good luck on the show. Right now, we're going to do a little music video to get a little music going here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Grew up with the smell filling the air. Across the hall from where it left. From boots and belts to the strap that I still wear. It's everywhere I look and always be there. There's people out of nowhere when they ride. People like you give it its own vibe. It's an armor that won't let you bleed. It's when I left, yeah, cut too deep. From the time that I was young, I was born to run, take the chance that you never did. Casting all the doubt aside, I was never trying to hide. You always said I was the stubbornest. I don't break, but I bend. Guess I'm like leather in the end. Strange shared name, but not a word. Been in the same place, but not seen or heard. Taught to always stand your ground. The ones that hurt the most don't make a sound. I take the blame, but I won't say I'm wrong. 'Cause we share blood, but don't have to get along. Too much time passed to even say it now. I gave up a long time ago, waiting to hear your proud. It's from the time that I was young, I knew I was born to run, take the chance that you never did. Casting all the doubt aside, I was never trying to hide. And you always said I was your stubbornness. I don't break, but I bend. Guess I'm like leather in the end. you never did. And cast all the doubt aside. I was never trying to hide. Yeah, you always said I was your stubbornness. I don't break, but I've been. Yes, I'm like leather in the end. I grew up with that smell filling the air.
That's my old buddy Brett Hendricks right there from a few months ago. Here we are at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're live. It's a crazy Tuesday morning. Thanks to James for coming in, talking about the big arts and music festival. That's coming up in Salado, November 1st. Going to be a fun time. All right, Russell is going to be playing some music for us here in just a few minutes. First of all, I want to talk to you about my friends at Elite Steel and Supply. Gary and Tina Smith, locally owned and operated, state-of-the-art mill where they roll it, bend. Here's your chance right here, Kevin. They roll it, bend it, shape it, cut it, form it, all right there. It's almost like I'm rapping. You ever notice that? Elite Steel and Supply, it's all about metal. Yeah. Barn dominium, workshop, carports, anything to do with metal. Fastest turnaround time, they guarantee that. On-job site delivery as well. Elite Steel and Supply. They're open right now. Yeah, they're open right now. Call them up, 254-435-4801. Simple, 254-435-4801. North side of Temple, fronts up to I-35. Elite Steel and Supply. All right, time to check in, see what's happening overnight with news and weather from our friends over at Channel 10 KWTX.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. It's homecoming season across Central Texas. However, not all students at Chaparral High School can attend the homecoming dance this year because of limited space. According to parents, only 800 of the nearly 2,000 kids can go. Several students were upset to find tickets were sold out before they got the chance to buy them. The dance will be held in the school cafeteria. Parents have asked why the school didn't choose an area large enough to hold everyone. They believe underclassmen bought some of the tickets. In a statement, Clean ISD explained, school spirit at Chaparral has grown since it opened in 2022 with an unprecedented demand for tickets. It goes on to say next year it will consider a larger venue. And it's time to spin this week's Wheel of Justice, your chance to help police and maybe get a cash reward. Waco police are looking for Crystal Slaughter. She's 42 years old, 5 feet 6 inches tall, and weighs around 150 pounds. She's wanted for theft and possession of a controlled substance. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
A cool start to your morning here across Central Texas. Temperatures rising up out of the 60s, up into the 80s by the time you get to the afternoon hours, and lots of sunshine out there as well. So going to be another very similar day to what we saw yesterday. Winds will have died down just a little bit coming out of the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Once again, lots of sunshine, and our humidity is down just a little bit as well, so you're not going to notice that. Another real copy and paste day, but we do have some changes coming up over the next few days. For KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Brendan Jackson.
If your boots are worn down or your go-to shoes have seen better days, it's time for a visit to Patrick's Dry Cleaners Boot and Shoe Repair. Heel tips, sole replacements, full leather conditioning, even purse repair. Locally owned and community trusted, with 2 convenient locations to serve you. Our main facility at 1810 North Valley Mills Drive and 117 North 7th Street. So don't toss those old favorites. Bring them back to life with Patrick's Dry Cleaners Boot and Shoe Repair.
Be Kind kind of started as like a labor of love. My business partner and I, we were just super into coffee, and we just knew that Waco needed something that's just a little bit different. We do our best to keep it fun, keep it interesting. We try to do different things than other people here in town are doing. We provide that underserved market for a lot of like dairy-free and vegan customers. Why Be Kind? Well, we wanted to just spread a great message in the world, and the world can always use some more kindness.
Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Mike's Car Care provides honest and professional automotive repair and auto maintenance services to the people of Waco and surrounding areas. Come by and visit our clean and professional shop. Mike's Car Care, open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're located at 4715 Sanger Avenue. Call us at 254-732-1202 or visit us on the web at mikescarcarewaco.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Zach Owens Show back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. You know, we talked about the big event coming up November 1st in Salado. Well, it's going to be a lot of fun. Arts and crafts, music, going to be a fun time. That's November 1st. But also, we found out yesterday from Ty that November 8th from 1 to 5, big community event at Unbridled Equine out in the Moody area. So make sure you mark those two events down and have a good time. All right, music guest Russell Weller is here. Russell, tell me all about where you're from, man. What do you do besides music?
So music is basically most of what I do.
I love it.
I've been playing for quite some time now.
Yeah, you can't be quite some time. You're young.
I know. I'm 24, so full disclaimer, I'm not too old, but I have been doing it for, I'd say, quite some time.
Yeah.
So I started in high school. I got into the whole recording thing, and I did things backwards. Most musicians, they start doing live music, and then they get into the recording aspect of it. I was so backwards, man. I got into the studio stuff. I went for audio production in school, and I finally just started doing live shows just a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
High school, where'd you go?
Academy, Texas.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Bumblebees.
The Bumblebees, man. Do they have a football team at Academy? Is it 6-man?
Probably, yeah. I was a basketball guy.
Oh, you were basketball?
Yeah, so I wasn't too much into the football stuff.
Kevin's going to look it up. I think they're 6-man at Academy. But anyway.
Sounds right.
Where do you make your home now?
I live in Ennis with my beautiful wife, Millie. We just got married this last March. So
congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah,
there
it's been
go.
great so far.
The love of your life, right?
Yeah. Love of my life. It's pretty great. So far, marriage is not too tough. We're just settling into that first year, you know?
Yeah.
And dealing with some of the stuff. And our friends are just like, well, welcome to the first year of life where all your finances, that's the biggest thing, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just tell you this, the first 12 years are the toughest.
The first 12? Well, that's hopeful. That's really good.
Did you find out, Kevin? Oh, he's still searching for Academy on there.
It was a smaller school when I went. I think they've grown a little bit since then, but
yeah, I think so.
Like a 3A or something, super small. But yeah, I started music and
what kind of got you? You know, we were talking about at a young age. What got you interested in music?
I mean, so I was one of those kids that was always tapping on everything, like on the desk. I'd have the little pens, and I would be a nuisance in the classroom, honestly. But at some point, I was just like, my mom was like, if you don't learn the drums, this tapping thing has to stop. And I ended up learning bass guitar, so I don't know why it wasn't drums, but started learning bass guitar. I got into worship at church, and I don't know, the progression was very natural. I went from bass to guitar, and then I was like, man, I'm never gonna sing. That was so not cool when I was in 7th grade.
Right.
I started singing, and I started loving it, and participating in worship, and
well, that's great. Well, man, thank you so much for coming all the way over here and being on the show. I appreciate it very much. And we'll talk more about how people can get your music, about some exciting things happening for you, some new music coming up. We'll find out where you're playing. But let's kick it off and go ahead and do a song and start the show off right.
Sweet. All right. This first one's going to be called Sun Rays. I actually wrote this the first time with my band that I play live. They haven't wrote a whole lot of music, but this was like the first time we all as a group like wrote a song.
Right.
So this is called Sun Rays.
All right.
Falling asleep. We've been here for hours, it's almost 3. I don't wanna leave. We're under a tree. Your hair's on my shoulder, watching the leaves. We're falling asleep, but I don't wanna lose any single second that I have with you. The hours passing by, but let's waste a few. Talking through the sun rays of the afternoon. Just me and you. Call me later, it's what you said. And I think I've been in a dream since then, I swear. It's when you smile back at me. I don't feel no pains, little sympathies. You know what I mean. But I don't want to lose any single second that I have with you. The hours passing by, but let's waste a few. Talking through the sun rays of the afternoon. Just me and you. Just call me later, it's what you said. And I think I've been in a dream since then, I swear. Is this real life? Things were good, but not that great. Couldn't get better, that's what I'm thinking now. Then you smile. Then you smile. Then you smile. Then you smile.
Nice.
That's called Sun Rays, yeah. That's live on Spotify. It's weird because it's not supposed to be an acoustic song, but it's much more like indie punk rock sort of thing. So it's a different version.
But when you hear it, you got to smile, right?
Yeah.
We found out Academy is 11 man. They're
right?
up to 11 man. That's great.
And it's probably grown. Let's be honest, it's probably grown a little bit since
quite
I was
a
there.
bit. You said you played basketball. You keep up with basketball? Is that your sport?
As much as anything is, I like to play basketball sometimes. And then like every once in a while, if a game is on, I'll watch it. Yeah. But honestly, you gotta remember, I'm like such a musician. I just don't even like find time to watch the sports.
I find that a lot. I'll ask so many of them. I'll say, "Hey, who's your favorite team, or what's your favorite sport?" Well, really don't. You know, music's my life.
Yeah,
and
sounds dramatic, but it's kind of true. It's kind of true.
Yeah.
But
who's somebody that you right now listen to? Who's Who inspires you?
Oh man, that's a good question. Honestly, I grew up listening to nothing but Christian music, and then I got into high school, and it was like, wow, I started listening to all this different stuff. But the one thing that I wouldn't listen to is country music. I was one of those guys that was like anything but country. But honestly, I've grown a lot since then, and one of my favorite artists right now would be like, and I know he's just gotten into the country scene, but like Post Malone, have you heard what he's doing?
Oh yeah,
he went from the hip hop stuff to the pop stuff, and now he's doing like some sort of country fusion. I love that stuff, man.
I was at his new bar in Nashville.
Wow, that's
just probably about 5 days ago.
Yeah, that was recent. That's
or
cool.
so, something like that a week ago. But yeah, Posties in Nashville.
Yeah. Dude, that's
but
awesome.
Yeah, he's something, you know. You got to like him. He seems like a likable guy. I've never met him, but he seems like it, and his music's great. But yeah, Post Malone's good. All right, this is the time of the show, Russell, that we talk about what happened on this date in country music history. Talking country. A lot of these you may not recognize, and a lot of them was way before your time.
Probably.
You were born, what, in?
2000.
2000, yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, 1957, the Everly Brothers. Now, a lot of people always think of the Everly Brothers as being more of a pop group, but the Everly Brothers were number one on the country charts with Wake Up Little Susie. Wake up a little Susie, wake up. I remember that song. 1984, the movie songwriter, director Alan Rudolph, starring Willie Nelson and Chris Christopherson, was released. It was called Songwriter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That's
I don't know why I said the songwriter-director. Yeah, Songwriter. And 1989, Holly Dunn was inducted to the Grand Ole Opry. 1996, Alan Jackson released Little Bitty. It almost looked like it was spelled wrong. Became the 14th number one country single topper for him. And in 2017, you'll remember this, I bet. 2017, Thomas Rhett was number one on the country charts with his third studio album called Life Changes. Oh, Thomas Rhett. You know, he's the son of country music singer Rhett Akins. He took the name and twisted it around to become Thomas Rhett. There you go. That's what happened on this date in country music history. We're at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. And big thanks to James for coming in and talking about the event in Salado. Russell Weller is my guest on the music stage here at the Backyard. Let's do another song, Russell. Keep it going.
All right, we'll do. So I basically arranged the set where it was like a couple of my more indie rock songs, right? And then the last three are my more like indie folk country songs. So
oh, nice.
I've got a nice little balance going here. This next song is actually one of my favorite covers to do. Me and my band will do it, and it's a lot of fun. This is called Float.
Understated, overwhelming. Life is always best when you're around. You make everything I once thought great seem so insignificant now. But everything I wanna tell you, I don't think I have the words right now. But everything that makes me feel alive, I swear you make me feel so high. Yeah. Darling, it's okay, I'm afraid of falling. You don't have to say it out loud, but oh no, taking another step off the edge, we're floating. We don't have to ever look down, but oh no, I haven't said in years. It's so different with you. Forever I'll beg this feeling to stay, and dear, I hope that you do too. Cause when I lay awake at night, the thought of you brings peace of mind, and I can't lie. Despite my trials, I've lacked this peace for all my life. For all my life, darling, it's okay, I'm afraid of falling. You don't have to say it out loud, but you know, you take another step off the edge of floating. We don't have to ever look down, but you know, it feels good, it's a heavy copacetic, and God knows that I'm never gonna let it go. Cause baby, I'm not blind to love like this. It's so defiant. It feels good, it's a heavy copacetic. God knows that I'm never gonna let it slip. Cause baby, I'm not blind to love like this. To love like, darling, it's okay, I'm afraid of falling. You don't have to say it out loud, but you know, take another step off the edge of floating, and we don't have to ever look down, but you know,
Nice.
Thank you.
Good song. Tell me, is there a little story behind writing that?
No, this was actually one of the covers.
Oh, okay.
This was one of the covers. So basically the way that I did it, last night I was like, man, I got to figure out a set list. So what I did is I took songs that I've already been doing, like, because I play every weekend at various parts about, like, DFW in Central Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I was like, I guess I'm going to do, like, original cover, that sort of format. So this song I came across it a while ago. It's called Float by Harbor.
So my bad on that one, but what drew you to that song? What made you go, oh, I like that, you know?
I mean, so when I started like writing music in high school, I started writing some like weird radio pop stuff that you wouldn't hear me write anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of like electronic stuff, like, you know, EDM music. And so I was trying to figure out like what kind of songs sound good for me with my voice,
sure,
with different stuff. And so I landed on like this mix of like indie rock, and then now I'm like putting a lot of folk into it, a little bit of country. And so it's like, this was the first like indie rock song that I was like, okay, that could be something that I could pull from.
Yeah. Oh man, I love it. You know, I've said about this show, I want everything. You know, we've had bluegrass, we've had Christian, we've had country, we've had Texas country, we've had Tejano. We had a white rapper on before. So this is I love it. I truly believe that a good musician is open to all genres, all formats of music.
I agree.
That's so
really
important. Right.
I think it's the hardest thing to blend these genres. And like my guitarist, he loves blues and jazz.
Yeah.
Those are the two that are hardest for me to like pull into my songwriting. But we've done just a touch of that in our live sets. So it's fun trying to get it all work together.
You know, one thing you just said, whatever, you're going to do a cover or a song that fits you, fits your voice, fits your style. And I couldn't agree more. You don't know how many times you'll hear a singer, and because it's a popular song, they'll go, oh, I can do that. And it just doesn't work. So, no, you're on the right track. Good job. All right, we'll get back to some more music from Russell coming up. I want to talk to you about my buddies right now over at Mike's Car Care Center. Mike's Car Care Center on Sanger Avenue. Good folks over there. Whether you got an SUV, a truck, a car, they're going to help you out. Whether it's air conditioning, brake job, oil and filter change, whatever it might be, major overhaul of the engine, Mike's Car Care Center can do that for you. Call them today at 855-6853. 855-6853. They're on Sanger Avenue right here in Waco. Mike's Car Care Center. Tell them you heard about it on the Zach Owen Show. Commercial break time. Back with more music after this.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The Sleep Sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I know, Russell, you don't keep up with sports, but I know Kevin does. That's his life, is sports. What do you think about that game last night? Shocker. Atlanta Falcons beat Buffalo.
Are the Falcons really that good, or are the Bills really that struggling right now?
They're struggling. What about the other game? I didn't see the score on the Commanders.
So do you remember last year when the Commanders had the Hail Mary against the Bears to win it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the Bears got them back this year, and they got a last-second field goal to win it.
You know, I looked over at Andrea last night, and I said, it'd be nice if the Bears win. It'll help the Cowboys. And right as I said Cowboys, I realized they really suck, and I don't think anything's going to happen to help the Cowboys.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to talking about sports. We'll check in with Scotty over at the Pete Sousa Show coming up in just a little bit. Right now, Russell Weller is on stage with us, and we're talking about music, and he talks about some of the things he listens to. What is there? I know this is totally different than what we just said, that you really got to be open to all kinds of music. Is there that one music you just don't listen to?
Classical. Yeah, classical. I don't listen to a whole lot of that.
Yeah. Well, maybe someday, just like country, you didn't like country, and you're kind of getting into that a little bit.
Does it come with age?
Yeah. When you reach 65, you'll get into the classical. Hey, where are you playing around? You play mostly around where you live, around Ennis, or?
Man, no. I'm starting to get to that point where I'm actually traveling a little bit more over Texas.
Nice.
So I started doing a lot of live music in the Temple, Belton area, right? And so like all around there, Salado, and then some up here over at Waco. And then I moved towards DFW, and that was really my big push towards North Texas.
Right.
And so now it's actually great. October is looking great for booking. I don't work with a booking agency yet, so I'm like doing everything myself.
Right.
So I've got like, I think 11 or 12 shows coming up this month.
Wow.
Which is a lot for an independent
It
artist.
is, yeah.
So, I'm one of those guys where I'd have to look at the calendar to tell you, but off the top of my head, I've got the Ranch coming up in McKinney, Texas, which is about as north as I've ever been for a booking.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, man. There are a lot of new places on the schedule.
We got so many great places. You're talking Temple and Belton and Salado. And here in Waco, we've got so many places. And I know for a fact a lot of the owners, managers watch this show and they'll book people. So hopefully we'll get you into Waco. We got great places here at the Backyard. We got The Will. We got Encore. We got the Blue Pop. We got Lounge 93. All these places do live music. So hopefully we'll get you a gig here.
That'd be amazing. I would obviously love to make it more into Waco. I mean, honestly, the life of a small musician like myself is like, you just have to bug people a good amount until they start taking you seriously and they hear your music or whatever it is. So, hey, fingers crossed that they hear this and they're like, man, this guy's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Exactly. You're so right, man. All right, let's do another song.
All right. This next one is an original. This is like the only original that I play live that isn't on Spotify. So I don't know why. I've never recorded this one yet. But this is called Forget About the World.
I hate to see it down. You're feeling super bad, but let's just drive around and go somewhere instead. We'll get away tonight, or just stay in our heads. I don't know how to sing, but I'll do it to make you smile. Don't know how we lost it yesterday, but it's all good. Just sit back. I practiced for a while, and we can work another day. But for now, let's just forget about the world now. Let's fly away tonight, babe. We'll have to follow the moon first. Where it's only me, I'd be super fine with just staying home with you. No need to ever go out, we can and do what we wanna do. And I know that we've been hurting. Sometimes I get scared too. And forget about the world now. Let's fly away tonight, babe. And we'll have to follow the moon first. It's only me, Focus on the good now. Yeah, I'll make it all feel better. Oh, just forget about the world now. And I'll sing a song for you. Forget about the world now. And I'll sing a song for you.
And that's called Forget About the World.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right. So why isn't it on? Do you have any clue?
I tell you what, a lot of guys would probably answer that with like, well, it's just, I haven't gotten in the studio and this producer and, all those logistics. But Truth be told, I actually record and engineer all my own stuff.
Right.
So I've been doing that for a while. So there's no limitation really. So I can't give you a good, honest answer. I just don't know.
Don't know.
I've recorded probably 100,000 songs since then, and I just never put this one out for some reason.
Well, it's really good song. You're super talented, man. I just not because you're here. I'm honest with you there.
There's
Hey,
a little bit of bias, right?
When's your birthday?
October 30th. It's actually coming up. Yeah, I'll be turning
right
25
around the
on
corner.
the 30th.
Woohoo!
Sir.
Wow, the big 25.
Yes.
Holy cow! Any plans that you know of for your birthday?
No, we keep it pretty chill. I've never been a big hey, come celebrate me and my birthday sort of person.
Yeah.
I know I've got a couple shows on the same weekend, so I'll be playing music, of course, and I think I'm going to hang out with some family and obviously my wife. So
that happens
simple.
so often. I'll ask people, and they'll go, "Oh, I'm doing a gig on my birthday." That comes first. And
right.
So, all right. Here's some people that famous people, celebrities that celebrate a birthday. They were born on this date in history. Some of them were passed on, but we like to mention them anyway. Former commanding general, former president, Dwight David Eisenhower was born back in 1890. Golly, didn't realize that.
Yep.
Is that right? Whew.
Yeah, he's not around anymore.
No, he's not around. No. Dwight Eisenhower. He was a great general, but a so-so president. That's all I can say. That's what I've been told.
There may be some conspiracy theorists out there that think that he kind of had to do with a lot of the control that the government now has.
Yeah. 1927, Roger Moore, who I believe, my personal opinion, was the best James Bond.
Stop it.
No, I believe he was the best James Bond.
No.
I mean, I love Sean Connery.
You can't have James Bond without Sean Connery.
I disagree. Anyway, Roger Moore, he passed away a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, who else here? 1939, Ralph Lauren, the fashion designer and polo enthusiast.
Get it?
Yeah,
Get it?
Yeah. Thank you. 1967. Now, here's a guy, you either love him or you definitely hate him. There's no in between.
Right?
Stephen A. Smith, sportscaster, expert at yelling and opinionated, I guess you would say.
Come on.
1967. He's still a youngster. 1974, Natalie Main of now called the Chicks.
Right.
Country Dixie Chicks, who got into a little bit of trouble. Got pulled off of all the radio stations back when President Bush was making his home in Crawford and all the stuff going down. Anyway, Natalie Main. Usher, 1978, the singer Usher was born on this date. One of my favorite impression, Jay Pharoah. Is it Pharoah or Pharaoh?
It's Pharaoh.
He was born in 1987. This guy is incredible.
He's so good.
Oh, he's so good.
All of the impressions, just spot on.
NFL quarterback Jared Goff was born on this date in 94?
Uh-huh.
He's a youngster. Holy cow. I didn't realize he was that young.
It's a young man's game.
Actually, that's not that young, I guess, if you're a quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here we go. We're going to go with some local birthdays today, and I got to push a couple of buttons. Happy birthday today goes out to Justin Glass, Shanna Jones, Chad Archibald, Cade Kegris. I almost didn't know how to pronounce the last name, then I realized, yes, it's Kegris. Happy birthday, Cade. Billy Witt having a birthday today. Cody Hargrave, Gary Prickroll, Gary, Sylvia Steele, Rhonda Woolley, Lacey Beatty, Misty Stewart, Thomas Moon, Christopher Lucco, Lindsay Bays. Looky here, my grandson-in-law.
Okay.
He's married to my granddaughter. Mac Ledwig is having a birthday. I think he's 27 today. Happy birthday, Mac. Have a great day. And there you go. That's birthdays for today on this 14th day of October. And yours right around the corner, man. That's exciting. I love birthdays. I think birthdays are great. You usually get a cake that you don't like, you know.
Spend it with people you don't like.
And spend it with people you don't like.
Get some gifts you don't like.
You don't like.
You know what?
I can't even recall
maybe your birthdays aren't so good.
I'm at that age that I really don't want anything.
You got a big one coming up?
I got a big one coming up, and I don't want anything. You know, I'm not the difference between me and my old radio partner, Jim kept everything. He had boxes and garage full of stuff. And me, I'm the guy that when I finish using it, I go, I won't ever use that. I throw it away or give it to Goodwill or whatever. But don't get me anything for my birthday, please. Unless it's rum. I'll go with rum. So that'll be a fun time. Yeah, the big one's coming up in January. Russell Weller, my guest this morning, super talented guy, and we're going to get Russell to sing another song for us. This is going to be a cover. I'm getting the pattern here, Russell.
Yeah, you got it.
Got a cover. What are you going to do for us?
All right, this is the first more country song of the set list. Yeah, so
all right.
Man, when I started doing live music, February of 2024, I started like going full artist mode, trying to go to as many places as I could, play all the music I could. Right. I hadn't been singing a whole lot of country at this point, but then I started playing, and then we're in Texas, so like I started getting a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
Red Dirt. Oh, your voice is so good for this.
Yeah.
You should definitely sing. Right. And so I started like listening to a little more country music intentionally, and I kind of had the reverse effect where I started enjoying it more, got more into country music, and now it's one of my favorite genres to play. And of course, like this is the song that most people would know. It's a little bit slower. This is by Zach Bryan. This is called Something in the Orange.
Oh, great.
It'll be fine by the slide, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and yours, and I don't know much, but there's no end at all. I'm lost if I do, and I'm lost if I don't. So if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me I'm not done. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Oh, where am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bold light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. You take me back to us dancing this world used to creep. I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Oh, where am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange. Tells me you're never coming over. You're never coming home. You're never coming home. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Oh, where am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the orange. Tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
Thank you. Nice job. Russell Weller, originally from the big town of Academy, Texas, is with us, our musical guest this morning. I want to talk to you about Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. They're doing the Drive into Fall event right now, where you can go over and check out the Ram truck, tough truck. And once again, who calls a bar at 9:30 in the morning? Hello?
Caller 3?
Yeah, caller 3. Did I leave my keys there last night? Anyway.
Are you open yet?
Yeah. Are you? I need a drink. Anyway, Allen Samuels, come by. Let's be friends. The Drive into Fall event's going on right now. Jeeps, Chryslers, Ram trucks, they've got it all for you. Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Stop in today. Highway 6, just off of Highway 84. Ted Teague and the crew will take care of you. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back. We'll check in with the Pete Sousa Show coming up, so stick around.
Welcome to Kitbag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kitbag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's kitbag.com. Kitbag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Yeah, I just saw something posted, and it said, Jerry Jones says, help is on the way. CeeDee Lamb is coming back. Oh, they put him on defense now? What the heck's going on? Anyway, hey, the Pete Sousa Show comes up right after my show at 10 o'clock, and Scotty is here with us right now. Scotty, what did you think about the crazy games last night?
Man, lots of fun. I just could not envision a world where the Buffalo Bills lost to the Falcons.
But But you know what? It made me feel good. I was kind of excited to see Atlanta actually do good.
Sure. I mean, everybody that knows me personally knows I think Penix is just incredible. So I love seeing them succeed. But, man, it's just another reminder. We had this a few weekends in a row now that, like, anybody can beat anybody anytime. We actually don't know anything. I don't know why anybody listens to me talk.
Yeah. Hey, how did the interview with Steven go?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was great. We got about 30 minutes with him, man. You should check it out on Pete's YouTube. But yeah, it was terrific.
Did you learn something that you didn't know about the Cowboys?
Jerry Jones bought the Cowboys in part because of a hangover.
That's right. That's it. Something I learned from that documentary that I watched was he bought the Cowboys on borrowed money. He wasn't as rich as he is now. It was a lot of borrowed money.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's, that's why they called him the gambler. And that looks like one of the best gambles in human history, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. What's coming up today?
Man, we're going to talk a lot of Baylor TCU. The student government tried to rename this rivalry the Bluebonnet game a couple years ago.
Yes.
Zacho, and this is the rivalry. We all know this. We're here for the rivalry in Fort Worth. Big game. Baylor and TCU both kind of on the fringes of the Big 12 title hunt now. The winner of this game will be in good shape to maybe play themselves into a championship. The loser will pretty much be out of the picture. And so big stakes on this rivalry game here in Fort Worth on Saturday. And by the way, not to jinx anything, but Dave Aranda's team, for all of the struggles at home, they've been excellent on the road, and they've been excellent after a bye.
Really? Okay. That's a good thought.
Absolutely. So Baylor hoping to come out, and obviously those two things needing to be true again to get a big rivalry win at Fort Worth. So we'll have Brian Eskridge. He's the voice of the TCU Horned Frogs. He'll be with us today, and I think Pete's going to talk about that game as well as I think Pete's going to talk about his golf game today, Zach. He was golfing yesterday, and I think he might have struggled based on his time. So we'll tell some golf stories.
And what is the spread on the game, the TCU Baylor game?
Last I saw, and it was yesterday, TCU was actually favored by, I want to say 2.5.
Yeah. Pretty close.
So,
pretty close toss-up.
Well, listen, this game is always going to be close. Even in seasons when Baylor or TCU are not very good, this game usually ends up being a slugfest because these two schools just fight each other. It is the best rivalry in that sense of the word that even on down years, this game is always close. And so anyone could win it in Fort Worth this week. But we'll try to talk to Brian and see what TCU's game plan is.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Have a great show.
Absolutely, brother. See you, Zach.
All right. Pete Sousa's show comes up right after my show, and Scotty will be there, and they're going to talk Baylor football today. All right, back to music. We got Russell with us right now, and Russell doing a great job. And, Russell, you've got a new song. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, I do, yeah. It just came out like a couple weeks ago.
I was going to say, it's pretty spanking. When did you write this song?
Oh, a few months before I released it, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, I try to keep writing songs as much as I can, so I always have something to put out.
Sure.
They say consistency is key, so I've been trying to do that. But I wrote this song, and this is probably the best storytelling I've ever done in a song, honestly. Some of my best work.
All right, well, let's do it. Brand new music.
All right, sweet. This is the last song we got on the internet. All right, so this is live on Spotify right now if you guys like it. This is like my second indie folk song that I've written, and I'm super proud of it. I'm going to go ahead and put a disclaimer out there, though, Zach. This song challenges my vocal a little bit. I've got to hit these like falsettos on the verse, and if you've been listening to any of the songs today, you know that I'm not a falsetto-y type of guy.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit grittier of a voice, so...
Hey, you'll do it.
We'll give it a best shot.
I don't think I read the book enough. I spend too much time on the internet. I talk too much when I wonder it. You said, honey, I know you're blessed, but I keep forgetting that I'll be fine for life if we don't die. If we don't die before we figure out, I'll be alright. Now wasting time, now wasting time on jobs and bills, spending too much time on the internet. I've been wasting too much time on the internet. I don't talk much when I feel depressed. I said, honey, you know you're blessed, but you keep forgetting for life if we don't die. If we don't die before we figure it out, I'll be alright. Now wasting time, now wasting time on jobs and bills, spending too much time on the internet. I talk too much now, feel depressed. I said, honey, I know you're blessed, but you keep forgetting. Oh, I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting.
Great job. Great job.
Yeah, so I'm still like the live performance side of things.
Yeah.
Singing those falsettos is really tough.
Hey, especially in the morning. Yeah, absolutely. Have you written a song about your wife?
Yes, yeah, that last one incorporated. That song was basically about the both of us and the season of life we've been going through, about like working jobs and getting paid to pay bills for things we don't necessarily need, and spending all our time doing that, and then getting off the day to go in on your phone.
Yeah.
That's a bad cycle to be in. So it's kind of like a testament to not doing that. But Sun Rays, that song I sang first.
Yeah.
That was specifically about my relationship with her. We were dating.
That was that, you know, Kevin, when the young guy is a writer and singer and wants to impress the new girlfriend. Yep. And right. I love it. I love that. All right, we're going to get to a final song coming up in a couple of minutes from Russell, so stick around for that. We've got a new camera position, and I keep wanting to look over here, and they moved it over. It's Kevin just being Kevin and moving it. Kevin! Hey, we want to talk to you right now about Patrick's Dry Clean Super Center. Whether you have laundry, in fact, I am dropping off dry cleaning today at the downtown location with Patrick. It's just a couple of blocks from where I am right now downtown. Patrick's Dry Clean Super Center. Whether it's laundry, dry clean, and I've mentioned this before, if you're ever taking a trip, a vacation, extended, and you have shirts or anything, whether it's laundry, have them fold them, bag them individually in plastic. They'll pack better in your suitcase, and they don't wrinkle as bad. He does that for me on a lot of my trips, so check that out. Boot and shoe repair as well, and maybe you just had a wedding or you're thinking, hey, down the road, my daughter's going to get married, I'm saving my wedding, so they can clean it, preserve it for you. So lots of things, whether it's the original location out on Valley Mills Drive or the one downtown. Patrick's Dry Clean Super Center. We'll be back at the backyard live right after this commercial break.
Looking to upgrade your home? Brazos Valley Tile Installations has you covered. From tile showers and all types of flooring to full bathroom and kitchen remodels. Need granite countertops, painting, or even plumbing and electrical? They can fix it all. With over 28 years of experience and every employee passes a strict background check, so you know you're in good hands. Call today at 254-258-5254. Brazos Valley Tile Installations, where quality meets trust.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with Scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust Scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at Scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
All right, we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill on a Tuesday. Heads up tomorrow on the show at 8 o'clock. We've got folks from Cattle Barons Ball from the American Cancer Society going to be coming in. You know, Cattle Barons Ball is this Saturday night at MCC Highlander Ranch. So we'll talk about that. And we got a couple of great musicians going to join me tomorrow. My buddy J.D. Hicks is going to be here, and Steve Dansby going to be here to play music for you. A couple of guys stopping by in the 9 o'clock hour. Hey, before we head out, got to tell you about my buddy John over at Brazos Valley Tile Installation. Much more than tile installation. In fact, I'm going to try to convince John into changing the name from that. It needs to be all about remodeling. They do total painting, electrical, plumbing, remodel the main bedroom, the ensuite, your kitchen, whatever it might be, they can do it. And of course, all kinds of flooring installation. Brazos Valley Tile Installation. Here's the number to call. I've got it written down right here, 258-5254. 254 is the area code. Make sure you call and get on their schedule. There are trained professionals that have gone through a background check, so you can trust them when they come to do the work at your home. Brazos Valley Tile Installation. Tell them you heard about it on the Zach Owens Show. Hey, man, thank you so much for coming in. Russell, you did a great job. Super talented, and hope to have you back here in the near future.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for having me out. It was an honor and a pleasure.
Just remind all your friends that they can watch this later tonight or any day on YouTube or as a podcast later on Spotify or Apple, whatever it might be. So whatever you did today will live forever.
Sweet. Yeah, well, thanks, Zach. I appreciate you having me out, man. This next song, this is my last song. I figured it would be a wasted opportunity to come on a show like this and not shout out the one guy that had really picked my life up and turned it around. I was in a bad place a couple of years, man, and I was doing music, but it was on the super back burner side of my life, and everything was crashing, finances and mental health and everything, and I just wasn't pursuing the Lord like I should have been. And there's this one song that I listened to, and it really reminded me of, like, if you live for yourself, you might not have that good of a time. And I wasn't having that good of a time, Zach. And so I really kind of switched my life up and started really following Christ again, and he's opened doors that I never saw coming.
That's great.
This song is one of those songs that really reminds me of that. This is called Less Like Me from Zach Williams.
I have days that I lose the fight, try my best but just don't get it right. Well, I talk a talk that I don't walk and miss the moments right before my eyes. Somebody with a hurt that it could have helped, somebody with a hand that it could have held, but I just can't surpass myself. Lord, help me be a little more like mercy, a little more like grace, a little more like kindness and goodness, love and faith, a little more like patience, a little more like peace, a little more like Jesus, a little less like me, and oh, a little less like me, yeah. Well, there's no denying that I have changed, 'cause I've been saved from who I used to be. But even at my best, I must confess I still need help to see the way you see. Somebody with a hurt that I could have helped, somebody with a hand I could have held, but I just can't see past myself. Lord, help me be a little more like mercy, a little more like grace, a little more like kindness and goodness, love and faith, a little more like patience, a little more like peace, a little more like Jesus, a little less like me, a little more like living everything I preach, a little more like Jesus, a little less like me.